Well, Joanne and Diana, the little girl was taken from her classroom here at Marcus Garvey Academy, she says, with no notice and no warning. She was taken into the nurse's office and given those 4 shots.
I'm her mother. That's my call. That's not their call.
Sigel Kinney is fuming after her 14-year-old daughter was given 4 shots by the school nurse at Marcus Garvey Academy without parental permission.
They were the hepatitis A, the meningococcal for the meningitis, and HPV, and seasonal influenza for flu. I never give her a flu shot.
At the request of Sigel's 8th grade daughter, we're not showing her face or using her name. The 14-year-old daughter says she was called out of class by the school nurse back on January 30th and sent to the school's clinic, which is operated by St. John's Medical.
She comes home, hand me the envelope with the shot record in it that they had given her in school. And when I looked at it, I said, "What is this?" And she was like, "They gave me shots and they took blood and took a urine."
And the shot for HPV really touched a nerve.
Why would they give you an HPV? I never wanted you to have an HPV. And as far as you getting injections, you have your own private physician. I don't need them to do that in school for you.
Sigel was furious. She says she never gave consent for the shots to the school or St. John's. Sigel says she even signed a document indicating never to administer medical treatment to her daughter.
I told them if she falls and need a Band-Aid, okay. If she have a headache, maybe you can give her an aspirin. That's it.
A week after getting the shots, Sigel's 14-year-old daughter came down with a rash on her arms that spread to the rest of her body.
She said, "Mom, look," and on her arm was all these bumps on her arm. I said, "Let me see your back." They are all over her body.
Bottom line, Sigel says someone needs to be held accountable.
I'm angry with everybody because nobody called and asked me anything. You know, St. John's, they should have better nurses. How are you going to overlook something that severe? This is my child. You injected my child with medicine that I never wanted her to have.
And Sigel says that her daughter had to miss several days of school because of the rash, and she is concerned about her long-term health. Reporting live on the city's east side, I'm Tom Waite, 7 Action News.
All right, Tom, thank you.
The Detroit School District responded with this quote from spokesperson Steve Wasco. "The staff at the clinic must maintain confidentiality with the students and the parents of the students. Detroit Public School staff members are not informed of any services that are provided for any students, and this policy is regularly communicated by the clinic staff to the school staff."
Wasco goes on to say all paperwork or parent permission slips are provided to students who are instructed by the clinic to return it directly to the nurse. Wasco finishes by saying the school's principal was immediately responsive to the mother and told her to take her serious concerns to St. John.
Here's how a hospital spokesperson responded. St. John Providence Health System is aware of a situation involving a student treated at the health clinic at the Marcus Garvey Academy. We will meet with the student's family to ensure that the issue is addressed appropriately.